Solving equations with x on both sides. In the previous clip, we looked at equations that solving simple equations. Now we're going to be looking at solving equations that have x's on both sides. Like with simple equations, we're going to use the balancing method. So the first thing I will do is I will draw a line down the middle, and whatever I do to this side, I will also do to the right hand side. With these type of equations, we're still trying to get the x by itself. So either x on the left hand side or an x on the right hand side. Let's consider how we will approach this. As there are more x's on the left hand side, I'm going to get rid of the x's on the right hand side. To do that, I will subtract 3x. And if I subtract 3x from the right hand side, don't forget I must subtract 3x from the left hand side, otherwise the sides will no longer balance. So 8x minus 3x gives me 5x, and 3x minus 3x will leave me with nothing here. Then I bring down the plus 2 and I bring down the plus 12 because they're still there. As the 12 is now by itself, I don't need to write the plus in front of the 12, it's just 12. So as I'm trying to get the x by itself, I'm going to get rid of the number on this side, and to do that, what do? That's right, I subtract 2. So I subtract 2 from this side, and I do the same thing to the right hand side. So 2 take away 2 will leave me with nothing here, and 12 take away 2 will leave me with 10. And I still have my 5x, so I bring that down. The last thing I'm going to do to get the x by itself is I'm going to divide this term by 5, and therefore I divide the right hand side also by 5. 5x divided by 5 is x, and 10 divided by 5 is 2, and I'll put my equal sign back in. So my final answer is x equals 2. Okay, so first thing, I draw a line down the middle. Then I can see I have more x's on the left hand side than the right hand side, so I will get rid of the 4 x's on this side first. So to do that, I will take 4x away from this side, and if I take 4x away from the right hand side, I must do the exact same thing to the left hand side, otherwise it will no longer balance. So if I take 4x away from 7x, that will leave me with 3x, and I bring my plus 3 down. And if I take 4x away from minus 4x, that leaves me with nothing, but then I will bring my 18 down. Then the next step, I'll be looking to get rid of the numbers on this side, so I'll be left with just x's. So that means to get rid of a plus 3, I do subtract 3. And if I do it to the left hand side, I have to do it to the right hand side. So I take 3 away from that side too. So that will leave me with 3x, then 3 take away 3 is nothing, and 18 take away 3 is 15. Then the final step to get the x by itself is I divide 3x by 3, and I do the same thing to the right hand side. 3x divided by 3 is x, and 15 divided by 3 leaves me with 5, and I'll put my equal sign back in. So x equals 5. Let's have a look at this example. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line down the middle. Then I'm going to consider which side has got the least number of x's. It's this side, because minus 3 is smaller than 1. So that means I'm going to plus 3x to both sides, which leaves me with 4 on the left hand side and 4x minus 24 on the right hand side. Can you remember the next step? That's right, I want to get rid of the number on the side with the x's. So I want to get rid of minus 24, and to do that I'm going to plus 24, and I have to do that to both sides. So 4 plus 24 leaves me with 28, and then on the other side I still have my 4x, and then minus 24 plus 24 leaves me with nothing. So can you remember the final step? I want not 4x, but I just want the x. So what do? That's right, I divide both sides by 4. So we have 4x divided by 4 is x, and 28 divided by 4 is 7. So my final answer is 7 equals x, or I can write it as x equals 7. Now it's your turn to answer some questions. Pause the video and have a go. How did you do? Here are the answers. If you answered any incorrectly, have a look back through the video and then have another go.